Final farewell for civil rights legend and leader Charles Evers. Hundreds of people attending a memorial service today at Thalia Mara in Jackson for the man who left a memorable mark on the state and the people who loved him. Limited access at Thalia Mara Hall because of COVID-19, but it seems civil rights legend Charles Evers had already left his mark on those attended long before they entered the doors or watched the service online.
He was a good man, and he did everything he could to help everybody. Not just one somebody, but everybody.
Yes! To conceive the existence of his divine destiny.
Very important, him being one of the first African-American mayors of Fayette, Mississippi, right here in the state of Mississippi, and then him being a mentor to so many young leaders across this nation.
There were so many firsts for Evers. He was a civil rights maverick on his own who took up the mantle of leadership in the wake of his brother Medgar Evers' assassination.
I am a civil rights kid of the 1960s. It was Charles Evers that helped me understand how to get past the pain and the grief of Medgar Evers' life.
Charles Evers traveled his own path before settling in as the first black mayor since Reconstruction in Mississippi. A candidate for U.S. Senate once, he pushed forward for voting rights and shoved aside the notion that any man should be treated less because of the color of his skin.
He was a man who preached having no fear, having integrity, being your own person and standing up for what you thought was right.
A lesson learned through hardship. He was a man who wore so many hats, a civil rights legend on his own, a famed radio broadcaster, and a man who many will agree fought to leave Mississippi a better place than he found it. A special letter from President Donald Trump today to members of Evers' family. The president saying Charles was a, quote, inspirational leader and a great American. He also offered his prayers for their family during this difficult time.